Hello, people of Earth. Today I'm going to be reviewing yet another game known as KillZone Shadowfall. Being a PlayStation exclusive series, KillZone is not widely popular in the gaming world, but it is very popular within the PlayStation universe. I think it is a good series, but it needs some minor adjustments here and there, if you know what I'm saying. Before I get to the review, let me talk about some past KillZone games and experiences with you. When KillZone first came out, it was more of a, hey man, let's try this out and see how much money we make kind of game. While it was not very successful, the creators of KillZone decided to step up their game, get it, and create a sequel to see how people would react. At first, many customers did not care much about a KillZone sequel, but a few months after its release, KillZone 2 became widely popular among PlayStation players, having awesome multiplayer and an amazing storyline. The creators were very impressed by how much money this game made, that they decided to purchase the rights to a third game, KillZone 3. When this game was released, many fans bought the game and were very satisfied with it. However, I was not amazed with the storyline. It seemed the multiplayer was much better, but that's just my opinion. Almost 3 years later, with the release of the PS4, the creators of the game, or Guerrilla Games, released the stunning, most advanced game that has ever been released in the history of console video gaming, KillZone Shadowfall. And that, my friends, is where we are today. Now, let's start off this review, shall we? First of all, the graphics produced in this game were just, wow, amazing. I couldn't believe how lifelike this game was. Even the water looked realistic. Everything was beautiful, and you could tell a lot of time and effort was put into the appearance of this game. It was stunning, and it made your eyes water with fascination. Not really. The gameplay was also amazing. The game functioned well, and all the controls worked like magic. Not a single lag was found that day. However, there were some annoying glitches in the multiplayer that, got me killed, and the controls wouldn't work for, some reason, sometimes, only in multiplayer. But it worked beautifully while I was playing a campaign. Sometimes you can't win with everything, though. Finally, the story was also a big improvement from the third installment. It was well thought out, and it had a very interesting background story. However, the storyline seemed to speed up at points, and the story would get really confusing at times. Luckily, they explained some things later. The ending was also very shocking to me, but also made it obvious that there will be a sequel. I don't really like endings like that, to be honest. Overall, I was very amazed with the game, and I will most likely play it again. But maybe not as much as some other games, hopefully coming out this year. Now let's look at the final verdict of the game. For graphics, I'm going to have to give this game a 10 out of 10. Because, do I really need to explain that? Wow, they were just amazing. Seriously. Second, I'm going to have to give the gameplay for this game an 8 out of 10. Because the controls worked like magic, like I said earlier. Only in the campaign. In multiplayer, it kind of had its moments where it was glitchy and didn't work, but I'm sure they'll fix that soon. Or not. Third, my bad, I can't count today. The story for this game, I'm going to have to give an 8 out of 10, because the story was amazing, but like I said earlier, it was confusing at times, and the ending, I don't know, I think it should have been a little more different, if you know what I'm saying. My appeal for this game is going to be an 8.5 out of 10, because I really feel like this game is great, and I'm going to play it for a while, but I don't think I'll play it that much when new PS4 games start coming out. Finally, my overall score for this game is going to be an 8.6 out of 10. While KillZone Shadowfall is a big improvement from KillZone 3, it also has its moments where maybe KillZone 3 was better. But that's just me. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this review, and I hope you all take this game in consideration and think about the game itself and whether it's worth the buy for you or not. Hopefully I will talk to you guys later, and hopefully I'll have another video up here soon. Alright, peace out, y'all. See ya.